Today, we've got a topic that's sure to spark some introspection and perhaps a few light bulbs going off in your head. We're about to embark on a philosophical journey, diving into the profound depths of Stoicism, as seen through the eyes of the legendary Marcus Aurelius. However, this isn't merely a history lesson, we're giving it a modern twist. Our focus for today, Don't Chase Women, the Stoicism of Marcus Aurelius. Now, don't jump to conclusions. This is not a call for renouncing relationships, but rather an exploration of how the principles of Stoicism can guide us toward healthier, more meaningful connections. It's about finding inner strength and fulfillment, accepting what we cannot control, and focusing on our own growth and responses. So, if you're ready to see relationships through a different lens, and perhaps gain some timeless wisdom along the way, you're in the right place. Intrigued? Let's dive in. Stoicism, in a nutshell, is an ancient philosophy that teaches the development of self-control, rationality, and virtue as a means to achieve a tranquil and content life. Originating from Greece and later adopted by the Romans, Stoicism has been a guiding light for many searching for a serene and balanced existence. One prominent figure in this philosophy is Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who was also a devoted Stoic. Despite his powerful position, he sought wisdom not in opulence, but in the principles of Stoicism. He wrote about his thoughts and experiences in a personal diary, later titled Meditations. His writings, albeit centuries old, still ring true today, offering insights into human nature, personal growth, and the pursuit of a fulfilling life. Marcus Aurelius penned his thoughts in the Meditations, offering timeless insights that are surprisingly applicable to the challenges of modern life. One key Stoic principle is the focus on internal fulfillment. This principle urges us to look inward for satisfaction and happiness rather than seeking it in the external world. It's about finding contentment within ourselves, fostering our own growth, and building resilience. Marcus Aurelius, the wise and reflective Stoic, once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This potent statement encapsulates the essence of internal fulfillment. When applied to relationships, it gives us a fresh perspective. Rather than chasing after someone to fill a void or bring us happiness, we should first seek to be complete and fulfilled within ourselves. In essence, it's not about avoiding relationships or connections with others, but about entering them as a whole, content individual. Instead of chasing external validation, focus on personal growth, resilience, and self-love. The ever-elusive concept of control. Stoicism teaches us to accept what we cannot control and focus on what we can. In the grand tapestry of life, there are threads we can manipulate, and others that slip through our fingers no matter how hard we try to grasp them. Marcus Aurelius, in his infinite wisdom, reminds us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Picture this in the context of dating. We can't control someone else's feelings or actions, no more than we can predict the weather or control the tides. What we can control, however, are our own actions, our own responses, our own attitudes. Rather than pouring energy into the futile task of manipulating the uncontrollable, we should channel it into areas where we can actually make a difference. Rather than stressing about the uncontrollable, like someone else's feelings or actions, focus on your responses and choices. So there you have it, folks, a modern take on the Stoicism of Marcus Aurelius. We've journeyed through the wisdom of one of history's most influential philosophers, unpacking how his Stoic teachings can be applied to our modern relationships. It's all about recognizing the power within ourselves, focusing on internal fulfillment and personal growth, rather than seeking external validation. By embracing the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, we learn to value our own strength and resilience, and not to depend on another for our happiness. We accept the uncontrollable aspects of life and relationships, focusing instead on our own actions and responses. This Stoic approach doesn't mean shunning relationships, but rather entering them with a solid foundation of self-love and understanding. It's about cultivating meaningful connections, built not on need, but on shared growth and understanding. Remember, it's not about avoiding connections, but approaching them with a Stoic mindset. Cultivate internal fulfillment, accept the uncontrollable, and watch your relationships transform.